Hi guys, welcome to Helen Chris's YouTube channel. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell. Now I'm going to be speaking about BT and EE. Now,
not so much
well,
EE.
not well. I will speak about EE actually because EE quite excelled themselves today, didn't they? I will say that because we spoke to a nice bloke on EE, and EE did their job properly for once in their life. They did their job more than properly, didn't they? They really helped us out. As for BT, well, what a class act. I'm glad we've moved over to EE, to be honest. I mean, the first thing that this pleb that I spoke to turned round and said today, he said, "Oh, you owe us £13.77." And I'm thinking, like, all I want to do is pay our bill for our broadband.
Yeah.
And he was mumbling on about because he said they never received the equipment. We sent the equipment back 2 months ago that they needed, and he was adamant, wasn't he, that he turned round and said, "No, we owe this £13.77." And I turned round and I said to him, "No, we are not paying it. We're adamant we're not paying it. We're adamant we sent it back." And he said, "No, all we need is the barcode of the tracking number." You tell me anybody who keeps a tracking number for more than 2 months.
Unless you're a business or something like that.
No, not even if you're a business.
Right.
You're not going to have paperwork piling up if you're a business.
Some people do, some people don't.
Well, I mean, it's a sad official.
People keep receipts regardless. Like most people who own businesses keep receipts and stuff like that. But normal Joe Blogs like us, we keep the receipt for a certain amount of time and then we get rid of it.
Yeah, but you tell me why EE have received their equipment but BT didn't. Because we said we had to send the EE back some equipment, didn't we? And EE have had no issue with it. And then, lo and behold, about half an hour after I got back from shopping, which would have been about, what, 12 o'clock, BT said, "Oh no, your complaint has now been closed." Well, what does that mean? That we don't owe, we're not going to pay them their, we're definitely not paying their £13.77. They can come round here and they can check all around the place. There's no BT equipment here.
No,
nothing. We only have EE equipment here. We don't have nothing else from BT here. The only thing we got from BT is a home phone, which I purchased myself, and that cost £39.99. That's it. They can't take that because it doesn't belong to them, it belongs to me. I bought that. So, as for the pleb that I spoke to today, if he does happen to watch this, or anyone at BT, I don't see why on earth they are grumbling about £13.77, because at the end of the day they earn billions of pounds per year, but yet they're grumbling on about £13 odd. Rubbish.
The only reason why they're doing that, from what I perceive it to be, from my point of view, is because we left them and we switched over completely to EE. Rather than staying with BT and EE a bit here and a bit there, we went completely over to EE. And therefore BT are pissed that we did that. They thought we'd stay with them.
It's wrong though to say that, because BT literally forced us to go over to EE.
Yeah, they're trying to with our mobiles.
Well, no, initially they changed their mobiles. They said, "No, your mobiles are going over to EE." And then they initially turned around and EE said, "Would we like to change our broadband, because it would be nearly two thirds of the price."
Yeah.
Well, it'd be a third of the price than what we was paying. I mean, we were paying £78 a month for internet.
Yeah, with BT.
And now we're paying a quarter of that nearly.
Yeah.
So
we're paying a decent amount now, but it's a reasonable amount.
Yeah, I mean,
I
don't care how. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy with EE at the minute. But I mean, BT and EE, yes, are merging. And if BT lose out in the end, that's their problem.
That's not our problem, that's their problem.
Well, no, they're forcing everybody over onto EE. They forced us onto EE. We did not have a choice. We couldn't say that we was going on to EE. They put us over to EE. They can't complain.
No, they can't do nothing at the end of the day.
So they're just being stupid.
I think BT's rubbish anyway.
Well,
To be perfectly
BT
honest.
being stupid.
There was extortionate charging on the internet, extortionate charging, and there was extortionate charging on mobile phones and that as well. We was paying probably approximately around 250, 300 a month.
Well,
just
no, it
just
wasn't.
on BT.
Yeah, it wasn't quite that much. I mean, it went down to about 95.
Yeah, we
a
managed
month.
to get it down, but we was paying a lot to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, we was paying about 170 odd a
Yeah.
month.
So it's still a lot
So
of money.
we're still paying about the same.
No, we're saving.
No, no, not for mobiles, we're not.
Well,
But then again, we haven't upgraded mobiles now, don't we?
yeah, exactly. So if you upgrade, then you got to expect to pay that little bit more.
Well, no, I mean, we're happy with the mobile phones.
Yeah, I've not had no
I'm
issues.
happy with the broadband. I haven't had any issues. And the coverage is a lot better as well.
But the only issue I've got is the signal. The signal for me is quite bad. Maybe 1 or 2 at the most.
Oh yeah, 1 or 2 bars in here, yeah, but outside,
But outside it's full signal.
outside it's full signal. 5G,
Don't understand
yeah.
that. Don't understand that.
Well, this place is built like an air raid shelter, that's why.
But it still works. I can still call people. I can still message people and that. You can do what you need to do with your mobile phone basically. So, you know, I'm happy.
Mobile and internet is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. We lost the landline. Good. Don't care.
Don't care. Don't need the
need it.
landline. What do we need a landline for?
Well, during an electrical breakdown, it's no good to anyway, is it?
No.
Anyway, on that note, BT, please understand this. We won't pay the money. Simple.
We're not gonna.
Because we sent that equipment back to you nearly, 2 months ago now.
Yeah.
Late September.
Yeah.
So
And it was it recorded delivery?
yeah, it went tracked.
Yeah. So
It
they
was
can
40
track
It
it,
was 48 hours. Well, we're supposed to have the tracking number,
but we don't have that.
but we don't have it anymore because we can't. We have it somewhere, but we can't find it.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, we sent it back, and if you want to take any action against us, that's okay, because we know we sent it back. The lady in the post office will also know that yeah, we sent it back. EE got their equipment on probably the same day as you, and it's just a BT in their processing centre can't pull their finger out of their backside either, and do their job properly and process our equipment that we sent, well, your equipment that we sent back to you.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, we don't owe you £13.77. You owe us because you're charging us for equipment that we didn't send back. So I suggest that you
We did
send
send it back.
send final bill. Well, yeah, we did send it back. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we did send it back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We did.
we did.
No.
So you know, you owe us money for equipment that, you know, you're saying that we never sent back. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. People understand what you mean at the end of the
But
day.
that's what I mean, because they're saying that for every disc we had, that they'll charge us £30 for each disc that they don't receive. But that's what they're doing to us. So they're actually saying because we paid our final bill, but yet they added on £30 for 1 mini disc. So then it's 30. I didn't pay that £30, so therefore it went to £13.77 over. But I never paid that because I'm not going to pay a charge for something that we sent back.
Exactly.
So, and that's how it stands. It's going to stand that way. So BT, get your processing dealt with, and on that note, leave it there. Bye for now.